Hello and welcome to Tech Talks. My name is Lisa and I am the Digital Services Librarian at St. Albert Public Library. And today I would like to show you one of our newest e-resources, WorldBook Kids. So the way you get there is to go to our website, sapl.ca, and you're going to click on eLibrary, and we'll do that right now. And then you just scroll down the page and we have a number of new WorldBook products. Now the one we're going to look at today is called WorldBook Kids right here. So we're just going to tap on more. And here it is right here. So this just gives you a description of what WorldBook Kids is. It's a fantastic resource for doing school projects. It's got lots of great content in there and it's authoritative content. It is from grades 1 to 5 approximately. So let's just go in there. So we're going to click on how to access. And actually I already have it open. So when you tap on it from our website, from here, it's going to ask you to put your library card and PIN number in. And that's the card number that begins with 5 2s. So I already have it open, so we're just going to close this. So once you've entered your library card and PIN number, this is what you're going to see. So this is the home page of WorldBook Kids. Now I'm recording on an iPad, so this will look different if you were looking at this on a computer or a smartphone. So there's lots of different things you can do in here. You can do a general search. So let's say your child has a project to do on Thanksgiving. So if we just do a keyword search on Thanksgiving, and you can see that it actually gives Thanksgiving Canada and the US. We're going to choose Canada, and then we're going to hit the little magnifying glass. And this brings up articles. So in this case, we're looking for Canada. We're going to tap on that. So here is the article. So if your student is doing a project on Thanksgiving, this would be a great article to use. And at the bottom, if they are learning how to cite articles, it has it in all the different citation styles. So that's how you can just do just a general search. And if you want, you can have it read out loud for you by tapping on the little volume signal beside Thanksgiving Day. I'll just do that right now.
Thanksgiving Day is a holiday.
If we click on comments, it will give you the Lexile measure for it. So that's how you do just a general search in the search box. So let's look at some of the other pieces that we see here at the bottom. See along the bottom we see pictures, world of animals, activities, etc. Let's first look at pictures and videos. So this one's kind of a fun way to learn about these different categories. So let's have a look at, how about we do living things? So within living things, you can see that there's different categories. We're going to click on animals. And again, it breaks it down by the different groups. Let's try birds. And then if we want to learn, let's say we're learning about birds of prey, we can tap on that. And here's a whole bunch of different resources. Again, these are photos and videos. So let's say your child wants to find a photo of a bird of prey. There is one right there. Whenever they're using a photo that is not their own, they should be citing it. So WorldBook is really great because it gives you how to cite that. And this is something they may be starting to learn in the younger grades, maybe not quite yet. So those are the photos. If you want to see a video, if we tap on bald eagle, then we can watch a short little video about bald eagles.
The bald eagle shown in this video clip.
So we're just going to go back here, back home. So that was pictures and videos. So there's a lot of great content under there. Now, speaking of animals, they actually have World of Animals in here. We're going to click on that. So there's, like what we were seeing before, the different groups of animals, bugs, birds, amphibians, etc. Something I really like in here is you can compare. So I remember my children having to do projects where they had to compare animals. So let's say we are going to compare, let's pick two that would kind of fit together. Let's say we're going to do this little guy here, and then we're going to choose this one as my second one. So you can see on one side I have the Ankylosaurus, and on the other side I have the Allosaurus. And you can see that there are articles for each of them, and we will look at that. But let's tap on compare now. So this is really handy for comparing animals. So you can see it breaks it down by the common name, scientific name, the weight, the length, the diet, where they're found, some facts about it, and the period. So if your child's doing a project on, let's say, dinosaurs or any other animal, they can do this exact same thing where you can compare animals. It's really easy to do and really useful. So let's just pop back so you can actually see what an article looks like on this. We're going to go into fish and creatures this time. And let's look at, let's say we want to know more about barracudas. We're going to tap on that. And now we can go to the exhibit or the article. So let's view the article. So just like when we did the search at the very beginning for Thanksgiving, it gives us a nice article. And in some cases you'll see here it has photos, it has a video. This little camera icon here, when we tap on it, it will just take you directly to the images or videos that are in the article. So some really great content. And then it has a little information. So they do have some resources that you can click to that are not World Book if you want to do that. So really great content. So that was the article for the barracuda. But we're going to go back here to barracuda. So this time, now we're going to go to the barracuda exhibit. So here, this is what they call exhibits. So it gives you just some quick facts about the animal that you're looking at, or whatever you might actually be looking at, whether it's a plant or an animal or something different like that. And it's handy because it'll print the page for you in a nice format. But just some nice quick facts, great for your child for doing projects. So we're going to go all the way back home here again. Now, I don't want to take too long and show you everything in here, but there are some fun things under activities. So if you're looking for something for your child to do just for fun, lots of great things in here. There are logic puzzles, doodle and design. So if we click on that, it's going to bring up all sorts of things that you can do. You can print a design. Let's take one quick look at this. Let's say we want to color a puzzle. So this just walks you through how to do it. So, and what you need. So you need graph paper, markers, etc. So just some ideas of things for your child to do. Lots of great content under the activities, which is what we just looked at. Maps and more. This is quite good, especially for when your child is doing social in school. There's lots of maps and atlases. So that was under maps and more. There's some fun games on here, educational games. So matching and multiple choice, a great way to practice. You can also go under subjects. So let's say your child needs some math practice. If we tap on math, let's say they're having trouble with the times tables. If we pop in there, this is a way that they can practice. So 2 times 2, so you drag the math problem to the correct answer. So if I do that, we'll just do a quick example. Here and here and here. And then there we go. Done. And it will just keep going through and cycling through. So a fun way to practice the subject that your child might be having trouble with. And important people, if they're doing research on a specific person, or they just are looking for a topic of what to do, they can scroll through here and look at it, or they can search by the person's name. We're going to go back again. Compare places. So very similar to comparing animals. Let's say we're going to choose Canadian provinces, and let's choose Alberta versus, how about we do Ontario. So now we're going to compare them. So you'll see exactly the same format. It gives you all lots of different content in here, and it does have an option where you can print the page, and it will format it into a nice view for printing. So excellent for doing homework and for doing projects. And again, that was under compare places. Science, so there's some cool science projects in here. Lots of different things. How to do a science project is an interesting one. So if they want to know exactly how to do it, it breaks it down on what is a hypothesis, the experiment, at the conclusion, all the pieces of a science project. But if they just want to jump in there and look at, let's say we want Microscopic Life. And you can scroll through there, and let's say we want to know about yeast. So this is an article that talks about the yeast, and on the left side there's a science experiment, so it gives you everything that you need, and then it walks you through how to do the experiment. So just like under the activities, only it's specific to the category that you choose, whether you choose science or machines or animals. Those are experiments. So let's just pop back to the home page. So that was under science projects, and then they have a dictionary. So if your child is not quite sure how to spell a word, they can look it up. There's definitions if they're not sure what a word means, sentences and phrases, parts of speech, all sorts of content in here. So that is Worldbook Kids. So it's an excellent resource for children from grades 1 to 5 in every area of what they're studying in school, whether it's LA or social or science or math. There's really something for every single subject. Great ways to practice, great articles, great topics for research. And if you're interested in looking at any of the other Worldbook products, you can go back to our website under eLibrary and have a look there. Or you'll notice on the bottom, it says Worldbook Products. If we tap on that, this will bring up all of the Worldbook products that we have. So I definitely would encourage you to have a look in there. There's a lot of products. There's also a French encyclopedia and student encyclopedia. That one's for above grade 5, and some other really neat features. So this is all free with your library card. And again, it's found under our website, sapl.ca, under eLibrary, and then you're just going to tap on, we're going to go back there. And the one we were looking at today was called Worldbook Kids, and you just tap on it and enter your library card and you're all set to go. So I hope you enjoy this product, and thanks for watching.